Is YouTube removing AI generated videos, AI channels? Let's find out in this video. So in my previous video, we talked about the newly updated YouTube monetization policy and how it affects you and I as creators. In that video, I got a lot of questions. I have a new YouTube channel that is AI centered. Is my channel safe? Will YouTube delete my videos? Am I going to get demonetized? As you can see those questions here. I'm making this video to provide answers to those questions because I have updated information. Yes, so YouTube released a new quote that I want to show you in a moment. I got this new quote from YouTube that I'm going to show you what YouTube says, which better explains everything about AI generated content and a lot of information we're going to extract from this quote in a moment. If you stick with me to the end of this video, I'm going to give you 3 powerful secret ideas you can use right now to protect your YouTube channel, whether you are into AI content or not. You don't want to leave this video until you watch this part because it's going to save you a whole lot. So let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time meeting me, my name is Chamaka, and on this channel I help you launch, grow and monetize your YouTube channel. If this is the kind of thing you love, go on and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon beside it, so you're going to notified each time I publish new videos. I am excited because this information is going to help you a whole lot as a creator, especially if you create AI content. If you run AI channels, you're going to learn a lot from this video. So let's get into it. So with the new information I got from YouTube, it's becoming clearer what YouTube wants and what you and I can do as creators to stay safe on the platform and continue to monetize our content. You already know by July 15th, the new YouTube monetization policy will be effective. So here's the message. YouTube wants to track down creators, YouTubers, channels that primarily post mass-produced or repetitive content. Now, this simply means creators that upload low-effort content. In a moment, I'm going to show you examples of channels that do that. So these are channels that use a template, more like a plug and play. Every video on the channel is the same thing, so it's predictable, it's repetitive. This is exactly what YouTube is trying to track down. Now, let me show you this quote from YouTube so you get a better understanding of what YouTube is trying to do here. It says, in order to monetize as part of YouTube Partner Program, creators must upload original and authentic content. Channels that primarily post mass-produced or repetitive videos may be removed from monetization. So this simply means that those videos that are considered low-effort content are at risk. Now, let's talk about AI content. Is YouTube removing AI-generated videos? Is YouTube removing or deleting or even demonetizing AI channels? Well, it depends on how you run your AI channel. So if you create content that are repetitive, like your videos are just robotic, you are at risk of being demonetized or even deleted. However, if your AI generated videos are original, authentic, value packed, and there's a lot of value. I also got to know that other platforms like TikTok, Facebook, and the rest are tracking down those low effort content. So it's not like it's only YouTube. So let's look at a channel that's creating repetitive content. So this here is a good example. I'm sorry I have to use it. But then if you look at the content here, you see that they are almost the same thing. Like there's a template they use. What they do here is plug and play. Every video here is almost the same thing, which means it's predictable, it's repetitive, it's low effort content. So look at the videos. Can you see that? Can you see the videos here? All of them. This is more like a listicle video. But then if you look at it, everything, all the videos here are the same. This might be what YouTube is referring to as repetitive content. So in a nutshell, mass-produced and repetitive content are talking about low effort content. Those content that are using a template, plug and play. It's predictable. So if you run an AI channel, you create AI content, but you are original, you are unique, you are authentic, you give value, I don't think you should worry. You are pretty safe because this is actually what YouTube wants, using AI to creatively add value to the lives of people who watch your videos. Now, let's talk about what you can do right now, the extra layer of effort you make to make sure that you are safe. And finally, the bonus I promised you, quick tips. If you run AI channel, if you have AI videos, here are extra layer of effort you need to put in right now to secure your channel. Make sure you don't get demonetized. The first one is, while creating your video, you need to make sure that you don't sound robotic in your videos. one hallmark of all AI content is the way they sound. Most times when you watch AI generated videos, you know from the tone of the voice, because these are AI generated voice. Now, I just learned that YouTube uses voice detection to detect if a voice is original or AI generated. So it goes to say that if you want to stay safe, if you want your AI channel to stay monetized, you have to find a way to use human voice. Avoid AI generated voice, avoid sounding robotic. Now, the second thing you should do to make sure you don't get demonetized is to make sure you edit your videos. If you edit your video, that means you are no longer creating low effort content, because low effort content is you issue the prompt, you get the prompt from AI, you go on to convert it to video. That's actually a low effort content. But if you are creating AI video, whether you are using B-roll or you're using an avatar, and you go on to edit the video, bring in a lot of B-rolls, a lot of transitions, a lot of manipulations that make this video very interesting, especially text, layered text on the video. That means you are putting in a lot of effort. It's no longer considered low effort content. So if you want to stay monetized using AI content, you need to consider editing your videos. Now, the next thing you can do to also separate your videos from low effort content, or those things that show at a glance that this video is AI generated, is to brand your content. Slap your name on the video. When you are watching the video and you see somebody's social media handle around or anywhere around the video, it shows that this is actually there's an effort in this video. Find a way to brand your content, probably adding a link to your social media on the video itself. You know, you are watching the video and there's a link to somebody's Instagram account or TikTok account. It shows that this is a human being. There's an effort in creating this video. So think of things you can add to your video to separate it from being considered entirely AI content, low effort content. This way, you won't have issues with YouTube when this new policy is implemented. Now, judging from what YouTube says here, in order to monetize as part of YouTube Partner Program, creators must upload original and authentic content. If you implement all of this, it makes your video original and authentic. So this will make your video original, authentic, and not considered low effort content. With this, you are good to go. So again, I don't think YouTube is going to demonetize all AI channels, because AI has come to stay. I mean, AI is part and parcel of life. So it is the way you use the AI that determines whether you are going to be demonetized or not. Instead of just garbaging in prompt, converting it to video and garbaging it out on YouTube, add some effort to your videos and you are good to go. I hope this helps. If you are using AI creatively, you won't have issues with YouTube monetization until July 15th, when YouTube is going to implement this and probably give us more details. Stay safe, stay productive, stay creative, and stay monetized. See you in my next video. Bye.